Greetings, ladies and gentlefish, and welcome to another World of Tanks replay. So, I am here in my ever trusty, reliable and amusing KV-2, and I'm platooned up with a couple of clanmates, Craig Von Red and Johnny Dangerful. You may have seen them in a previous video. They are both in their KV-1Ss, so this is a patch 9.2 game, so the KV-1S is still at tier 6 at this point. This is a tier 7 game, and we are here on, I think it's called Sacred Valley, but it could be Pearl River. Might be Pearl River, actually. I do get them muddled. Either way, it's the map that you see in the bottom right corner. And we have actually decided to go in this direction. Which is not where I usually take heavy tanks, but most of our team is heavy tanks, so pish. And it's a tier 7 game, we are not at the top of the feeding pool, so we need to be a little bit careful. Now the KV-2 doesn't really care about the matchmaker, because its armour's not particularly good anyway, and its gun, well, it's just hilarious regardless of who you shoot at. Now most of our team appears to be meandering into the valley. There doesn't seem to be many people going to the centre, which is a little bit worrying, but we'll see. And now you can see clearly the KV-1S is much faster than the KV-2. Craig and Johnny are managing to push on ahead of me. Our IS is helpfully adopting camping position number 1, which is not particularly useful, seeing as he is in a top tier tank. So he's basically letting the tier 6s take the brunt of things. We've lost our scout, alas. I'm sure we'll survive. And it's at this point that Johnny and Craig start running into a whole world of tier 7. Now the KV-1S is good, but running into a whole bunch of tier 7s can be problematic. So far, there's a Panther and an SU-100 M1 over there. Now there's a KV-13 as well. Nice hit in, but these guys look like they're in a little bit of trouble. I've just arrived, and I'm trying to get a shot on. So my gun is aimed in, and I'm waiting for one of those guys to push out. And then I'll land 152 millimeters of love into their face. And then I'll run away like a little girl while I reload. Alas, they take out Johnny. Myself and Craig here are at a slightly different angle, so they can't get shots on us without poking their face out around this rock, and then we can put whole worlds of pain into their face if they do so. And our team is losing 1 kill to 3. There we go, Panther. Alas, that's only a hit for 279 into the Panther. But considering I didn't need to penetrate in order to do that, I'm not going to complain too much. And, you know, I may well have wrecked a bunch of modules into the bargain. So I'm just reloading. I've almost finished reloading. Panther again, 325, leaving him on quite low health. Reloading once more. There's that KV-13 to our left. And Craig pops out to hopefully try and do something about this SU-100 M1. And I'm reloaded, and bang, I don't bother aiming, 314 into the front of the SU. And Craig goes forward, kills the SU, but he's taking shots into the side. I just bounced a shot in my side. I think it's a light tank, yeah. And that Panther, I'm trying to get over there and do something about that Panther before Craig goes up to the Spirit in the Sky. Alas, I can't quite do it, and unfortunately Craig is down, but I do at least manage to avenge him for kill number 1. And that KV-13, remember him from earlier on? Yeah, he's back, and I'm reloading. Ooh, right. So I hide behind something solid. Hope that IS has some shots to help me. KV-13 appears to be concentrating on that IS and hit him for quite a lot of damage. Now I'm not sure if that was one shot from me or if that was a hit along with someone else. If it was one shot from me, it looks like that shot might have penetrated, but just rolled low, which I can live with. And one more shot into the KV-13 will seal his fate. He's desperately trying to get behind this rock, but I say, good night, sweet prince, and he is gone, and our team is winning 9 kills to 7. T25/2 is around here. Another tier 7. All the tier 7s just seem to be over here. Oh well. Or a lot of the tier 7s anyway. And he wasn't on a huge amount of health, so he should be a one-shot. And there he is. I take a snapshot. I take a shot to the face for my troubles. I don't manage to hit him. Wolverine's getting pummeled, but our IS is actually getting... Oh, he's taken a lot of damage. Congratulations, IS. You were a colossal amount of help up there. I mean, maybe the guy was actually helpful, I don't know. But I certainly don't think much of his positioning. So, side scrape around this corner. Try and use what armour I do have. And see if this T25 is going to pop his face up again. And then we're just going to go around the corner. Screw it. It's 11-7. It looks like we're going to win. E25 finally kills our IS, and now the E25 is probably also going to kill the Wolverine, would be my guess. There we go, E25 kills the Wolverine. Yep. Wolverine and Panther have decided that they need to keep pinging the mini-map. Helpful. So, there's an E25 up here. There's also the T25/2. Their IS is down there in the little plateau near our base, and their Tiger P is a long way away from me, and I'm probably never going to get anywhere near him. Be my guess. There we go. Tiger P is down, so it's just these three guys left. Their IS kills our E25, and our E25, Marek PC, is being an utter cretin. Don't emulate him. In the chat, I mean. Seriously, dude. Shut up. Anyway. Trying to see if I can get a shot on that IS, but... Oh, hello. A wild E25 appears. He misses me, and I don't miss him. And I avenge Johnny. Hurrah! So he was actually the one putting shots up into us from the side. T25/2 takes off my track, but I am reloading, so I can't shoot this guy. I can just point my gun in his general direction, but it doesn't look like he's using the top gun. Ugh, he's below my gun depression. Okay. Screw it. Charge! The guys were saying ram him, and I was going to ram him, but I really just want to make sure of the kill. If the shot had missed, I'd have rammed him, fine. And reload. IS fires a shot in my general direction, and misses. And now I just aim the gun at him, and aim, and aim, and... KV-2 best sniper. There we go. 5 kills. Now I did less than 2,000 damage, but that actually ended up being another ace tanker in my KV-2. I was thinking about it going, how was that an ace tanker? But I guess every single tank that I damaged was tier 7. It was a higher tier than me. So I got quite a lot of damage and 5 kills on higher tier tanks and a bunch of module damage and all that jazz. Hence, ace tanker. Hurrah! I really, really do like this tank. It's so much fun. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that derpy little game. If you did, please feel free to catch some of my other videos and or subscribe to my channel, and I wish you very happy hunting on that battlefield. Ciao, ciao.